Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. We are here, Roland and, okay, Uncle Recie Myers.
And I'm Roland. Yes, I'm finally up.
Every morning, Roland and I come and share just a nugget or two of how you can improve your
Just
life.
let's let this truck go.
Yes, everybody decides to come down our street this morning.
For work.
Okay, so I was saying every morning, Roland and I we come and share just a nugget or two of uh, how you or how we can improve our lives uh, um, to be better, to do more, to have more, just to be more. And as we're learning on our journey and things that we learn, we'd like to share. Good morning. I think I see Sibo. Good morning to you. We can wave. Good morning, May. Good morning to you. And I see somebody else. La Lilania. I hope I said that right. And if I didn't, please forgive me. I see also. Good morning. Hi, Prince. Prince David. I like that name. Good morning to you. We can wave. So I titled this morning's live "What We All Want." Now, whether you're living here in the US, China, Canada, wherever you are in the world, we all want pretty much the same things. You know, you were expressing that a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Some of the things that we want, you think about it. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be prosperous as
Yeah.
much as possible. Everybody likes to be thought of and popular. So and we all want the American dream, so
Right.
to speak.
So,
Yeah.
and thinking about that, we all, like I said, we all want the same things. We want to be able to live the truest, the highest, the purest, the best vision that we have for ourselves, the best version. And so I know we are on this journey trying to discover the things about us because even though we're a couple, we're still individuals. We're trying to be our best version. And I know there are a lot of people out there who want to do the same. But it's like, okay, where do I start? How do I start? Well, first of all, we all have different gifts, skills, talents, and keeping those things in mind, you know, we're gonna, even though we want the same thing, we're gonna go about it in a different way. Excuse me one second.
It's a matter, what opportunities present themselves and what works for us.
That's right. So, number one, before you can move forward in being able to discover all these things, you have to have a good feeling about yourself. You have to feel good about yourself. And see, I've started in this area, self development, because I knew for me that was what I needed to do. I came out from a deep um, depression, and when you're depressed, it's hard to get out of that. I envision it like being stuck in the mud, a tire just spinning and spinning and spinning, and you need to get out of it. And how do you get out of being depressed? You have to take your attention off of yourself. I think that's already. Are we? Oh, yeah, we're still live. We have to take our attention off of the problem that you're going through. And how do you do that? And I was listening to one of Oprah Winfrey. Everybody knows her. And she believes like I do. You start with gratitude. Get a journal, and you gotta write in it every day, not just like periodically. Maybe I write something today, and then next month, start a journal and write down 5 things that you are grateful for every day. That gets your mind off of the issues. When you think of yourself in lack, you know, it's very difficult. But when you think in abundance, and when you're grateful for all these little things, you start counting and you see how much you are blessed. So that's a good place to start.
Well, she also says giving credit to a higher power. I don't like using that word. Let's call it for what it is.
God.
God.
Yes.
And you know, because he's the ultimate of what gets the process going.
That's right. She also mentioned, and I believe this too. Align yourself with your purpose. Align your gifts, your talents, the skills that you have. Align that with your true purpose. And once you have that, I mean, it's like fuel for the soul because you can just go. It's yeah, they may have some obstacles, but for the most part, you just keep on going. Nothing will discourage you. You keep on moving forward. So we have to take time to align our gifts, our talents, our skills with our purpose. Do you want to add anything to that? Okay. And she also said, and I didn't even really think about this, but it is important. Learn to set boundaries, because as you're on your journey, you experience different levels of success. There's a bug interrupting us here. You experience different levels of success. Oops. Okay, some others came on here. Yes, and others recognize that success, and before you know it, people do want help, and we all want to be able to help others as we're on our journey, but we have to realize our limitations, or we have to have boundaries, because people then start feeling like, okay, hey, I need this, and though you want to, you're compassionate and you want to help, but you have to get your footing first,
And it's okay to say no.
It's okay to say no.
That doesn't make you evil, a bad person. Sometimes you have to just say no out of necessity.
Right. Right. And another, I wrote down a little note here. So this was so powerful. Thoughts will be the greatest vehicle to change. What you think about, you bring about. So, no matter where you are in life, it doesn't mean that that's going to be your permanent station. Maybe you're hitting a bump in the road, maybe you have a low spell, but you have to elevate your thoughts. What you think about, you bring about. And you have to stay focused and stay connected, like you said, to that higher power, to God. Because through Him, all things are possible.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you want to add anything else?
No, you just said it all.
Okay. Yes. So that's the main thing. Take time to align your life, your talents, your skills, your whatever, your personality with your purpose. And that's not easily done. You have to take the time to do it.
And the key word is yours. Don't try to imitate somebody else. Like, we want to be successful, but I don't want to be like Oprah. I mean, she's a wonderful person,
Right.
but that's just not me.
Yeah.
So we all have to be ourselves, and don't be afraid to be different.
Right.
Yeah.
We have to be comfortable with ourselves.
Right.
And when you are comfortable, you know exactly when your purpose is clear, when you have that path, you're not afraid to go forward with achieving those goals that you
For
have.
example, you are a writer.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a rapper.
Right.
You're comfortable with writing. That's your forte.
I laugh because I see myself trying to rap. The tempo is all no.
Well, that just isn't you. Nothing
Right.
wrong with rapping, as
Right.
long as it's clean and wholesome. But that's not you. You plugged into your gifts and your talent, and where your inner voice is leading you.
And as you said that, because as a child growing up, I knew I always loved to tell stories. To my younger cousins, to our dogs. We used to have a lot of dogs. And I just knew that was an area that I was comfortable. I enjoyed working with kids, and even though, yes, I love to write, and I'm writing children's stories. I've already written the first in a series that I'm working on. It's gratifying when you are able to function in your with your gifts.
Yeah.
And so as we are on our journey, Roland has his. We have it together, but as I'm on mine and he's on his, we're trying to encourage others to dig deep within themselves. And are you living to your truest potential? Are you happy in what you're doing? And if you're not, you were placed here for a reason. You have to find whatever that purpose, that gift is, or whatever God has put in you to do. I can't do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Good morning, Ursula. Ursula says, "Good morning, Team Myers." Maybe Roland, we should do that. Roland and Recie, Team Myers. We need the piece of the divine this morning here. Yes, we can only get that from Him. I can't do it for somebody else. We can encourage you to start to look, for your gift, your life's purpose. We can't do it for you.
But everybody has a gift.
Everybody, God has placed that inside of each one of us. And if you're not happy in what you're doing, search deep.
And ask other people, because sometimes you can see other people. You can see their gifts just stand out. I know you have a cousin who just loves to give of herself, and she doesn't realize it, but that is a gift.
That's a gift.
That's a
Giving.
gift.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Anyway, that's what we wanted to share with you this morning. On your life's journey, align yourself with your gifts, your talents, your skills, your purpose. Don't be afraid to set boundaries for yourself as you are journeying. Sometimes we overextend ourselves and don't realize we do have limitations. All meaning well, but you have to recognize those things. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being with us here this morning. If we've said anything that connects with you or impresses you or resonates with you, do share this out. And if you're catching me live, say hi. It's okay to say hi. If you're catching the replay, type #replay. And today is Thursday. We will be back tomorrow.
Friday. End of the week.
Yes. So enjoy today, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.